Anyone can sell electronics. At Electronics Expo, they do more than sell products. They design, install, and support complete technology solutions. From home theaters and whole home audio to lighting, shades, automation, networking, security cameras, and premium entertainment systems. For over 22 years, they've helped thousands of homeowners experience technology at its very best. See the difference for yourself. Visit their Wayne or Paramus stores in New Jersey or shop now at electronicsexpo.com.
Listen, all you New Yorkers.
Taxi!
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
I am back from the Oval Office. I had probably one of the most amazing days of my life, everybody. And on Friday, how lucky am I? Here it is on the cusp, of course, of our great 250th birthday of this country. And I was lucky enough to be in the Oval Office with President Trump and talk with him about our incredible, great, exceptional nation, a little bit about Iran, a little bit about the communists and socialists that seem to be taking over the Democratic Party, and most importantly, also his love of America. And he was in great spirits. He looked terrific. And I put a big picture up. You'll see it on my Twitter at Rita Cosby. There's a great shot because the Oval Office never looked better. I've been in the White House many times, but to walk into the Oval Office and there was the FIFA Gold Cup, there was the Declaration of Independence that he put on his wall. There was so many amazing portraits of George Washington and Reagan in the Oval Office. And then I got to walk down the Hall of Presidents where you see all those pictures. I saw the famous portrait of the auto pen where Joe Biden would be in the rundown. And you see all the other pictures. And then you go into the Palm Room, which was this beautiful marble floored room. And it is the room between the West Wing and the residence. And that was just gorgeous. I saw the new Rose Garden with the new patio there. You can see all the other construction that's underway. And most importantly, it was just a blessing to be in the People's House. It was a blessing to see President Trump. He looked great. The man is a dynamo because right after he finished talking with me, I think within a few minutes, he left to go to South Dakota to Mount Rushmore. So it was like, okay, I got to go, Rita, because I got to hop on a plane, the new Air Force One, and then circle over Mount Rushmore. Then I got to do another incredible speech. And then, of course, the next day was July 4th. And right now he's on his way to Turkey. So the guy is just the Energizer Bunny. It's amazing what he does. And it's amazing just to see how attentive he was to everybody. I had the pleasure. There was Speaker Johnson was there. Steve Scalise was there. Don Jr. was there. Tiffany was there. A whole bunch of people, but people very much in his inner circle. And it was just a real honor, unbelievable honor and real blessing to be with President Trump. I love President Trump. I have known him for decades, and it was an honor to see him, especially at this time. The White House never looked more beautiful. Washington, D.C., by the way, never looked more beautiful. It looked a lot cleaner than I've ever seen it. It looked a lot safer than I've ever seen it. He's done such a great job cleaning it up. And to see also the fair on the National Mall, America's Fair, the State Fair, it was really cool to walk by all the different booths and to walk by and see the famous Ferris wheel that's up. And on the Washington Monument, there were all these incredible images that were like put on there, the words freedom, and you could see the Blue Angels planes that were sort of imposed on the side of the Washington Monument. And then, of course, we saw plenty of flyovers. I mean, as soon as I got out of the train station, I was like, whoa, I thought I was in Afghanistan again. There were like jets flying everywhere, but this was friendly territory. And this was to see all these incredible, I mean, you could see these F-16 jets and they were flying over so much so you could feel like the hotel room shake. You could feel the stands shake. But it was just breathtaking, patriotic, incredible. And I feel beyond blessed that I had that opportunity. I want to thank President Trump. And also, what a great, great moment to be an American. What a great moment to be there and to be able to share the celebration of the great red, white, and blue, the greatest country in the world. And you could just tell how much President Trump is proud of this country and excited about what is also to come.